YouTube, what is going on, fellas? How we doing, man? It's your boy Sebastian, aka Seb Waddles, aka Seb Conscious, and I'm back with another video, my guys. On this channel, I like to talk about my experience here in this crazy world that we live in, man, and I'm trying to help other people rise from spiritual death. All right, guys, putting down the bad habits and getting on a journey of self-development and self-love. That's what we do here, man. Hopefully you guys are having a good day, man. Woke up early today, and I am just getting ready to have a good day. You know, I got to go to work in a little bit, but I wanted to get out here and tap in with you guys before I left. You know, I had a little video for you guys. It was a little download that I got, like, I would say 2 days ago, you know, and it was something, you know, I was feeling tapped in with God. I was at my work, had a couple conversations with a couple other people in my life earlier in the day, and it was just a download, you know, straight from God. And it was basically, we need to let our energy speak for itself. All right, you guys, you don't need to be going around doing all this crazy stuff, you know, in person, you know, behaving a certain way, trying to get all this attention, being extra, doing the most, doing all this stuff. No, our energy is enough. All right, guys, your spiritual energy, your essence as a man, just the fact that you're alive, just the fact that you're alive and that you're a human being, that's enough. All right, your aura and your essence will do most of the work. All right, guys, so it's all about understanding that, going from there, because I feel like there's a lot of guys that these birds are going crazy back here. There's a lot of guys that I've noticed that like to do the most, you know, be extra. They always want to be the funniest guy in the room, the coolest guy in the room, the smartest guy in the room. That stuff is really for the birds, man. You're gonna attract, if you're doing all that stuff, you're going to attract the wrong person, you know, because the right person that's meant for you is gonna want to pick up on your spiritual side, your essence and your aura and stuff like that, you know. So that's how you're really gonna attract the right person for you, so you guys vibe spiritually. You know what I mean, you guys? So let's get into it a little bit deeper, man. Let your energy speak for itself. So the things that I was thinking about is the first thing is that you got to understand that you are enough alone, just by yourself. You, like I said, just being alive, just being a human being, the fact that you won the lottery and you're here on this planet in these meat suits, you know, that means that you're a creation from God. All right, so you are enough. Whatever it is that you do, all you have to do is just be here and exist, you know, and just not, and obviously not cause harm, you know what I mean? Just be a loving human being, and you're gonna get places. You're gonna go places. Your energy is enough. Your spiritual essence is enough, you guys. We have to understand that on a deep level, because it'll change the way you move. It'll change everything. It'll change you know, the way that you move, the way you speak, your body language, all that stuff is gonna come from there. You don't have to really say or do much. That's what I've learned. You know, I've been going at my workplace, and I've been noticing that because I've been practicing this more and more, you know, intentionally, and I've been seeing results. You know, I've been seeing people being like more attracted to me, you know, being more magnetic when you really practice this. You don't have to say much, you don't have to do much, all right? Just show up to wherever you need to be, and all you have to do is focus on just being authentic. So being yourself, whatever that looks like, you know? So, like I said, stop trying to be extra, stop trying to do the most, you know, especially around females. You know, the certain ones, the good females, they're gonna pick up on this. They're gonna be like, oh, he's acting out of character. You know, he's doing too much. He's trying to get my attention, impress me, do all this stuff. The really good, smart, spiritual women who are down to earth and tapped in with, you know, a desirable woman that you want, she's not going to want to see be with someone who's doing all that childish ass stuff. You guys, that's childish, man. Trying to get all this attention and attention seeking. That's literally what children do. Think about it. So if you just sit back, Stay in your essence. You don't have to do much. You know, it's the little things that count. It's the little things, little things that you say, your body language, your eye contact. You know, you can say a lot in little moments. You know, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but it's a spiritual, it's a spiritual thing. It's like a timing thing. All right, you got to know when are the moments to let other people know. If it's females or guys too, man. You know, you can do the same thing with guys, but it's all spiritual, man. There's certain timing moments to where you can kind of deliver your message in the way that you would like to, while staying calm and while staying in your frame and not trying to do all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying, guys? So another thing that we could work on is just in general. You know, I know this ties into it, but moving in silence. You know, this is why I deleted my social media. I deleted my main Instagram page recently. You know, because I was using it too much, posting too much, and essentially these things get us addicted to getting validation from people. All right, the point is that we got to break off from validation for people, because this is what gets us trapped into thinking that, you know, we need to do extra stuff. You know, that we need to be posting all this stuff and flexing and doing all this stuff. We don't. We're enough as we are. You know, as people, like, on this planet, as human beings, our energy is enough. So I would honestly, I mean, if you can control your social media usage, that's one thing. You know, if you can control it and do it in a healthy way, it's not bothering you, that's one thing. But if you notice yourself posting a lot and, you know, doing all this stuff, looking for likes and doing all this shit, that's when you got to break off for it, because you're addicted to validation from people at that point. You're not letting your energy speak for itself. You're trying to do more than is needed, you know, and you're a try hard. You know, you're trying to do too much, man. So that's why I left, because I noticed myself doing that, and it's made a huge difference in my life, you guys. So the solution to all this, you guys, though, is going to God. And God will give you all the energy, all the validation, and all that. He will create that essence, that manly, spiritual essence that you need to function in the world. All right, guys? So if you're going to other places, you know, trying to do all this stuff, you know, oh, you know, she's a cute girl at my work, or a cute girl here, there's all these people, got to impress her, got to do all this stuff. No, bro. All you got to do is just show up, be yourself. Don't try to force anything. All right. If anyone likes you, or anyone, you know, if there's a girl that's meant for you, she's going to notice you, man. No matter what you're doing, no matter what outfit you have on, no matter anything. I mean, if you like to dress nice, go ahead. But it's the behavior that mainly that I'm talking about. You know, just kind of stay in your frame, you guys. Stay authentic. All you have to do is just show up and be yourself. You know, you don't have to do all this crazy stuff. You know, that's when it gets toxic. You know, so you're gonna notice yourself as soon as you get to this point too. You're gonna notice yourself more things flowing into your life, because you've let go. You've let go of that resistance. You've let go of trying so hard to, like, make things happen, force things. And as soon as you let go of that, you're gonna notice everything starts flowing in. So that's why I wanted to make this video, you guys, is that everything starts flowing in abundance once you give this up. Just let your energy speak for yourself, man. Understand that you're a human being on this planet. You're a miracle in itself. You're God's image. You are made in God's image. That's all you need. So just be yourself and just stay, you know, kick back and just chill, and, you know, it's all spiritual, you guys. You don't have to do too much, all right? You don't have to say too much. You don't have to act and do certain things. I mean, it's very subtle, the way that you get the best results is when you're subtle and to the point. And like I said, there's those moments where you can kind of capitalize, and it's hard to explain, but I know you guys feel me. It's all spiritual, all right? So just get tapped into your spiritual side, and you're going to notice a lot of more things coming into your life. All right, guys, that's the video I had for you today. I'm about to get ready for work, so much love, man. Hopefully you guys learn something from this, and I will tap in with you guys later, man, when I get off work. All right, y'all. Peace.